failed to find a way into Dark Justiciars, but I still suspect that the way to them should be from surface, like alternative elevator or something like this. Hard to say exactly. Some sort of a lift or alternative way should be. I will need to check the place where I will be. If it's not what I found in the book, then it should be in the place where it is. By the way, still in the lower temple. Here first taken by unknown force, many soldiers, one phase. Infernal, then later, okay. Yeah, it's still in the lower temple. And this information can be crucial. I somehow close it, but it doesn't give information how to enter it. Also, why I have another backpack? Good barrier. Crover Wi-Fi. Comes a backpack. Inside it. Why? Why I get this stuff? Maybe because of laser, but I'm not sure. Also, this good barriers. Logic and draining one. That's weird. Can be house and equipment. Really hard to say. Oh, anyway, what should be the book? Sharon Journal, Slavers and Dated. Yeah, this one. No one shows an elevator leading from the wild outside the town called Raidwin to the Underdark. So if I will go up and this will not be Raidwin, then I need to find Raidwin. This should be the way to Dark Justiciars. That's my best bet so far. Okay, we're ready to go on surface. Don't need the stuff here. Let's probably need to move there. That's right. I have different amount of attacks. And not the symbol. Oh, because it's equipped. Okay. Well, exactly what I expected to see. Looks pretty gloomy.
A grim sight indeed. My lungs already grow heavy with shadow.
What is a shadow?
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Well, yeah, in comparison with normal.
We need to reach Moonrise Towers.
Yeah, I can agree on this. So where we are? It isn't clear. It doesn't look like a village, so we need to find this village, I think. But damn, everything looks so broken. It's not just darkness. It's like earthquake was here. Something distorted this place funny.
Energy's draining. The darkness is taking its toll.
What the hell is the Shadow Curse? The Shadow Curse is a powerful thread that lurks and devours in the darkness. Surround yourself with light to avoid its most lethal effects. Okay.
That light. It's protecting me from the curse.
No, okay, we know what to do then.
Salutations.
Sol Invictus.
So,
My face
can
protects
she
me.
use some light? Not really. Oh, it will be good enough, I guess.
Can't give up now.
Yes, that should be enough.
Path lies before me.
Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. Not so terrible. Like a lantern.
Wish I had a bag of holding. What's inside?
Not sure which way to go. I think we just need to look around first. So what is glowing? Shadow root sunk. Ah, just an ingredient. Oh, looks safe. She failed some survival. That's not good. Something in this direction? Maybe something on the cliff.
What's that?
The hell is this glowing thing? Just... It looks like the same lootable thing that I gathered. Yeah, I think it's just a bug, because look at this. The thing flying in the air. And this one too. Some parts were deleted, but not this one. The journal.
Here we go.
Handwritten journal abandoned for some 50 years. Details the druid's attempt to learn more about the shadow curse. The entries grow shorter and more sporadic as time passes. Made good progress through the mountains. Seeing the curse for the first time filled me with an alarm and fear that was difficult to describe. No writing could have prepared me, no any artist's rendition. As grave as the Archdruid Halsin's warnings were, they were still lacking compared to the reality. I shall make camp soon and press on in the morning. Though in truth, such terms have little meaning in this place. A dreadful night. The campfire needed thrice the wood that would normally be needed in order to keep it burning. Terrible sounds came to my ears from beyond the firelight. Rest has not restored me. If anything, I feel weaker. They must persevere. I must trust in Sylvanus. I must venture deeper. Creatures from the darkness. Foul things. One grazed me. Only my torch saved me. Deep darkness. Flames instantly doused. The wound stings. Flesh is turned black with corruption. The shadows are growing stronger. They're spreading. I need to return to light. The wood will not burn. I can barely see the page. I am surrounded.
Something to do with the shadow curse? I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
What did I fail? Nature check. Well, didn't draw enough. Maybe some better in nature stuff. Yeah. Nature.
Quite ready for you.
Maybe you can tell me something.
Search notes on the nature of the shadow curse. A most fortuitous find.
And, well, apparently it's it. Is it made for people who are never into stuff? don't give any information to me really. Anyway.
Can't slow down. Might be useful.
Damn, it doesn't feel like surface though. Just like dungeon but on surface. It feels strange. It's just like a border. I thought these things will be everywhere. Looks like we're in the darkness. Well, it doesn't clear can we rest in this or not. Maybe better to avoid it. Also, our camp is kinda not in darkness really, is it? This journal can be important.
Last Light Inn, west. Moonrise Towers, southwest.
So, just the Moonrise Towers. There's some
Eyes
people.
open. Watch the shadows.
Some normal people? Yeah, some squad.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
Why are you sneaking? Just go and speak.
Stop! Who's there?
That's so ridiculous. I didn't want to hide. I was like aiming with crossbow on me. I didn't even have a helmet. I find the best introductions are made while sitting around the fire. Perhaps with drinks?
You're a chatty shadow. I'll give you that. Come out into the light. Hands high.
They're normal people, looks like. Then some
Jonas,
parasite.
move in.
Someone vanished, so what's going on? What the fuck is this?
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here!
You should carry them torch.
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong!
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas?
What's they even doing here if they're not prepared?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Move. I'll take care of this.
Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Damn, it's a lot of them. This shadows, then hit them. So, what do we know about Knuckle Shadows? Level 5. Version 0. The tent is incomparable and can be shot, thrown, or used as an improvised weapon. Apparently. Nothing or heavily obscured, this creature gains the ability to blend with shadows and become visible. Sunlight weakness. When sunlight, this creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and throws. That's what we'll use. Resistance to all physical things. Thunder and acid resistances as well. Immune to necrotic and poison. Weakness to radiant damage. Okay. Going to smite all the crap out of them, I guess. Bring some light here. Okay. Now, mouse inwards. And move back. Damn, the shit. Damn, the train stream.
Shit.
It's unlucky.
Took Jonas. Make every strike count.
Damn, they gone berserk. Damn, we need to save them. There's so much damage, damn.
Jonas, no! What are you doing?
The effects and shadow cards.
On my way.
Can I get the turn, please, before they will kill me, damn it? There's our blast. It recognizes the roll and his chest destroying everything and everyone in the white races. And this in fast pen. Cantrip. Nice. Yeah, I can go there. Well, better to avoid pressing this stuff. It's blessed? What? What the hell? Okay, they don't have too much HP, huh? Still have a lot. Find some help from behind. They can help a lot with this. Or not. Oh, he'll free me from this. And I will be able to deal with ones that behind. No, this didn't went well. For resistant, yeah, brand there. Well, bring some poison, I guess. Oh yeah, 5 damage. That's exactly what we need. Why go even without shield again? This damn bug is annoying. No, when there's disadvantage, the chance is pretty high. Also, I can just attack him. He will be resistant, so using forces makes sense.
Finish them off!
I'm glad to finish them off, but it's not that easy. Huh? And to save others, but some need to tank them as well. It's a problem. Yeah, damn it. It's not like I have variants. Oh, I'm not sure. I could teleport away, but yeah, it would be nice to finish them off too. Still a knife, damn it. How did I waste bonus action on this? It's embarrassing. I shouldn't use bonus action on this. I already killed them with normal attack. I mean, with burn. That's the reason why I used it. Did I miss or not? Main hand attack Shadow. Shadow hit. Was doing smite, Shadow was hit. Avaira killed Shadow. And then Avaira missed Shadow with bonus attack, I guess. With natural 1. What? Annoying. Please don't die. Flash Gate don't do that much damage anyway. That's when the clerics cool.
We need everyone alive.
Damn. Why I run in darkness? Damn it. Listen so often and getting so much damage. It's a museum. Seriously? Still alive. Well, it should be enough time.
Holding back.
Damn it. Basically can throw another fireball and one-shot them for sure. Yes. Well, I have only 2 levels of Paladin, but yeah, basically I'm neutral good, so that's my, well, normal alignment, I think. Wow, she actually can be useful. That's good. Can I get there? Too far. It's not good. It's teleport, but it will use my attack, but well. Need to finish to save.
Well done.
What's the damage
Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map.
Damage is fast.
Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Why you not carrying torches then? Safe place? You mean somewhere the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
What the Harper's doing here? Not even just one, but actually a lot of them. I think I saved everyone. It's good. Could be worse at least. This was Gale.
It's quite thrilling to fight off such grim creatures as this region throws at us. Especially being at your side. I once read a book that explained in some detail the effect a brush with danger has on one's desire for other forms of stimulation. Have you ever read anything on that subject?
What do you even mean? What are you saying exactly?
Only that I find you quite irresistible. Even illuminated by such rotten light as this place produces. Perhaps it's just the thrill of our near undead experience talking. Standing at your side through such darkness and disrepair. It only makes me want you more.
What?
Unfortunately, this is neither the time nor the place to indulge such feelings.
Exactly.
So, you must be patient and push all such thoughts aside. For now. Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
What? I didn't want to discuss anything, damn it. You behave so awkward sometimes. Wow, let's go. But Will was inspired by the speech. Ah, damn, we need to find this place. Good that there is at least one safe spot. Uh-huh. Last night in. Oh, so it's an inn. Kisanki crash. Is it really on this location? Yeah, Moonrise Towers. I'm mostly curious about Dark Justicers. There should be this village. We also need to fix this damn curse. It's not good that something like this exists. But how? That's the question. Probably can get some information from Harpions. Well, or not. I think he's. Yeah, damn, I scorched him. I can't ask questions to him anymore. Well,
in her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
damn, we definitely need to stop this curse. I thought it was creatures from some other plane or something like this. The former souls. What's going
He
on?
had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came.
It's not
The
good.
image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it?
This is all sad. Well, Gale, please do equip the damn shield. Thank you.
Defender of the people.
There is work
And
to do.
Shadowheart. Well, do she still have the bonus from the stuff? I think no. Yeah, I need Mr. Blessin. Damn, I can't afford light for everyone. I think I should have an item that gives some light. I definitely found something like this. There's nights, but this can last for all the time. Also, what about this spell? Until dawn rest. Yeah, that's what she can carry actually. Yeah, do this, please. And sphere. No, enchant item. Oh yeah, that's what we need.
Is that blood?
So we have 2 light cantrips, 1 torchbearer, and 1 daylight. This should also nerf all the local creatures. That should be good.
Wonder if the gods are
Proper
watching
blade,
me.
by the way. Not so special about that. Just a short sword. A common and effective sword carried by adventurers used in a watchman like. Just called Harper for some reason.
You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter.
For 1 deer? A whole winter? The whole family? What?
You sense a young woman gazing at Moonrise Towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes.
Oh, I'll check the place first. We were a bit distracted. Tarnished pendant. Spots of chrome and green patina slowly eaten away. And this once bronze pendant. And nothing special. I am a goddamned genius. This curse has people lagging it. A couple of idiots begged me to run back and grab their stuff, but the ring is my ticket to the city. The old man was desperate. You should have heard the sub-story. Enemy was his wife, love of his life, blah blah. He used to camp by her grave. Kind of weird, if you ask me. Anyway, she was buried with this family ring. It's deeper into the darkness. I'll grab it and be on my way to you. Baldur's Gate better prepare itself, cause with the two of us in the city, we'll wring every last copper out of the place. Evident then. See you soon. Then. Well, we'll see.
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
What? Can target undead? What? Is it not the main purpose of the spell? By the way, speaking about light, not concentration, yeah. Fix one target at a time, yeah. Not concentration, but only one at a time. By the way, throw out some fireballs so we can just shoot them.
Here I go.
Well, we maybe should go to the last inn first. Get some information. And then we'll see what to do eventually. So many forgotten things here. Rotten lemon. Something new. Yeah, apparently everything's rotten here.
Let's have a look.
The whole place is distorted. Twisted and distorted.
Corpse is tainted by the shadows, no doubt. Best avoid it.
What if we'll burn it?
No time to dally.
Limited by the target. You can throw around the corpse, but in corpse? No. Not possible.
What to do?
Well. Alright,
On my
let's
way.
just not touch it. RAM? Here? Why? Why someone need RAM here? Doesn't make sense. It's really weird.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
For a warm bed and full stomach, look no further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
The name. Especially in such a place.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She's with me.
Come.
Quite pretty
Jaheira.
good. And Jaheira is here. Yeah, she became older. And still very unhappy about everything. What the hell are you doing to me? Well, just this once, I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
know I'm covered in blood, but well, we all good. I saved you soldiers, and this is the thanks I get.
Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
So they have troubles with trust. Well, it makes sense actually. Except if wait, what the fuck is this soon? I am not a true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
No,
She's the
they
one who
here.
protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
Looks like they didn't know anything. Finally I can stand normally. I shouldn't show artifact. The less people know about artifact, the better. But she may know something else, but she didn't know about us as well. Ah, damn. Flashing artifact is not smart. Well, but what if she knows something? She's Harper's. If I can trust someone, it's Harper's, I think. I should try it. Because of this artifact. Should know something. It's become bulky.
What in the hell is that thing?
And I would know. Well, it's still everything I know.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark.
Yeah, that's what
Tell
I
me,
said.
why have you come here?
Oh, I actually hoped for rest a bit and then continue dealing with these damn shadow things. But yeah, she probably means like overall why I came to this land. Well, to destroy the Upside and Slayer Moonrise Towers, I guess.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Finally some people at least.
This is heavy.
I like spend so much time in all this Underdark and everything.
Lurking in this cursed gloom. It certainly wasn't this.
Our asses.
Glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
That's one way of looking at it. You could also say it's a prime target. The one pocket of light in the gloom.
Disables the night.
Where am I needed? Oh, pragmatism. Thy name is Shadowheart. You're not wrong, though. Best we keep our sojourn here to a minimum.
See a movement out there.
Let's get on with it.
tell.
Never a dull
And
moment
now it looks cozy, huh? Okay.
Watching us.
with haste.
Harper Donner. So they have difference as Harpers. As I knew, they have all the difference. Also, there were some Harpers among them. So many questions.
Jahira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
But what's already inside? I thought this place was safe.
Yeah. There's more.
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
Well, yeah. It should give you paranoia, I guess.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Good to see a friendly face.
That's all you can tell me? Oh, okay. Alright, that's the ground. Just over it.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about?
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
But it can take a beat.
So they ran out
It'll
of
need
oil.
to.
That's not good. Just need a lot of light
won't
here.
hold out the darkness forever.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
What party is it that I'm crashing?
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
The Absolute's taken him then. No question about it.
So we lost him. Damn it. Oh, there ends the aftermatch. I don't suppose Cancer Flooring made it all the way here.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Come on. We need to talk to Floric.
Guess you need to be a goddamn counselor to get room and board around here.
Alright. Don't really need that much to speak with her, but well, why not?
Very well. True soul, I believe. How fortunate we are to have you among us.
Was that sarcasm?
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
Just one friendly guy, yeah.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a...
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Well, it doesn't look strong to reinforce anything.
Jahira's godsend in the flesh. Pleasure to have you.
Alright. So, here, blacksmith, do we have any vendors here? It's unclear. Goodness heart, what is this? We reached the last night in and met Jahira, the leader of the Harpers. We should see what we can learn about traversing the Shadow Curse safely. Yeah, we need to get all the info that they already got. To understand the things that we may not know so far. By the way, yeah, with this current Shadow Heart possesses a certain amount of resistance to the ill effects of the Shadow Curse. It seems that this must be due to Char's patronage, but given the mercurial nature of the Dark Goddess, the extent of your protection remains to be seen. So, Dark Justicers actually can survive and can play the entrance at the most dark corner of this place. Oh, by the way, yeah, there's information about the place. The bridge to the ancient temple has been destroyed. There must be another way in. Learned that Grim first leads to an ancient temple. Yeah, that was previously. So it should be another way, but it's unclear where it is. We met Demon sheltering last time in. We should bring Karlak to talk to him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we need to bring her. Staren wants to speak to Raphael the next time we see him. He wants to ask the devil about something, but hasn't revealed it. Well, we're not working with him, so we should be fine, hopefully. Should make these strikes with the devil. It will not lead to anything good.
I've definitely seen that ox before. It has the same strange look in its eye.
Yeah, and the same pair of oxes.
It's toasty in here.
Not this one.
No, still incapable.
You're the answer, basically. You said that twice now. I demand an explanation.
Not for you to know.
Oh, seriously? You the ox I met back in the grove. You were very hungry then, and I saved you. And now you have food. So just damn answer me. It's so special.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Alright. What the fuck is this?
Are you satisfied?
Well, those are the least boring thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
But why? Ready to kill everyone, but why? I can demand it, but is it that good? Yeah, whatever you're coming out of hiding now.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
So, what the hell is this? Why couldn't they actually ask something like normal, like more questions? It's just us? Like, what? Should be some kind of a form, I guess. Anyway, Alright. Shouldn't have enough slots for massive heal. It's not good, but well. Give me blessed and it will be good enough.
A tale for the ages.
We need to not destroy everything around. So what can I do? Oh, fireball is still fireball. So also can be good. And move away somewhere. Okay. Emerson card was ascent. Not cool. Oh no! Don't come to the thing. Damn it. These creatures. Right. Basically, I just need to attack it or not. Flourish.
I'll strike you down.
I hit this critical hit, but I still need to hit the target. Well, half the HP, but still not enough. Damn. And this demon is... Wait a second! Demon! Demon, damn it! Oh my god. Fuck. The thing can kill Demon, and Demon is a fucking blacksmith to save Karnak. What can I do to save him?
Creator, destroyer.
How can I save him? Didn't have invisibility or anything like this. Blood scrolls. Yeah, I have scroll invisibility, but I don't need it to learn it. Damn it. We'll move after. We need to save them. Anyway. I have no scroll like this. And if you turn around to 20 and down higher, you vanish. Yeah, it's not it. Throw creature into harmless ship. Well. Damn it, why I don't have the scroll here? This is like, why? Can't reach destination or what? I need to save him. It's also concentration, which is not good at all. And he's still so slow, he can't run through acid or what? I fucking dashed.
Onward.
Why not enough movement? Why? Yeah, he can, but for some reason it shows like he cannot. Yes, now it's them broken. How to save this Indian? Revealed. What? It didn't work? I'm in lost condition. Why? Because the throw against Avaira. The immersive condition revealed. Yeah, but by this thing it shouldn't be revealed, no? Of course I can see invisibility, but what the hell? Oh, fuck. Eventually I failed everything by this move. Absolutely everything. It was possible to fail, I failed it. Fucking ridiculous. I have no idea how to do anything about this. I don't know. Pushing targets back. Yeah, it will damage everyone. And just switch to crossbows easily like this. I don't know. Not sure what to do. On the hopes that it will not attack Damon. It didn't. Good enough for now. acid though can kill him.
My enemies fall.
Don't attack right. Oh yeah, he jump away. Name lethargic state, nice.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Survived. Yes. The fire equity. Never deal fire damage again. Arcane equity for 2 turns.
Ugh.
The hell's that?
Just when I think I've seen it all, at least it's dead now.
Affected entity has 1 bonus to its spell attack rolls. And spell difficult class per turn remain. That's actually a decent one. A shapeshifting on disguising yourself gain wonderful bonus to all checks.
Which way to the nearest library?
Yeah, he's not obscured by shadow usually, so it's not that useful. Wow, looks ridiculous in this. Well, okay, we survived. The other orcs think about this.
Strange fellow, that one. You sure made a mess of him.
Well, yeah.
You were making quite a ruckus over there. Hope everything's all right.
Well, it was pervert druid apparently. Now we know it.
I thought it was you. Saving my skin again, I see. Never seen a shapeshifted ox before. But I'm glad you dealt with it before it dealt with us. I'm glad to see you're all right. The way here was anything but easy, eh? A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Sounds good. But what do you mean by interesting materials?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Interesting. What's the difference between this? Metal and Blaze of Grimforge, and there is another one. On different variants. I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it? What's the metal it is then? Is it adamantine beans or what?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
And what is this even? Because I have no idea what he's talking about, what he's making. And you can make something just in a few seconds apparently. It looks like he can. Just 3 hits and he make a item.
And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
He make a plate armor in like, I don't know, 3 hits? How it works and it's magical and now how does armor really? When you're hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 for fire damage. This person damage. Adventure stealth checks. Well, it's not that good, and the main thing it's heavier. It looks fancy though. Well, unless it's too heavy. Huh? I'm still thinking to take one level of something for Shadowheart. We should get all the proficiency and the same for Wheel. So they can get all the proficiency needed. But Shadowheart, not sure how much she will benefit from this.
The hero at heart.
Yeah. It's not terrible armor, but well, no one can use it really. But maybe it will be useful for Wheel. Let's give it them. Next I definitely should take as a fighter or something. Like she need fighter to be able to shoot actively. And normally to get the style and proficiencies. But I'm not sure that she'll get heavy proficiency. Get heavy proficiency, you need to take some specific. But on the other hand,
Defender of the people.
a cleric could give proficiency in heavy armor. But I don't know. Also potentially could be possible to rule him in knight armor because he's the only one who actually utilized night armor. Like basically we have heavy, medium, light and robes. So we can utilize all the types of armors right now, so it's good overall. Arranging his stance may be useful. Get my decks. On the other hand, they're not terrible anyway. Basically need just feed like +1 charisma, +1 dex. But still, a very low armor class.
No one stopped me yet. At the ready.
Not too much things for sale anyway. But I will need to bring Carol here. I can go to camp. Yeah, I need to take Carol with me. Let's try to speak with him first.
Soldier?
I met someone who might be able to help you. A smith who worked in the house of Fortime.
Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A tight and screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time.
Yeah, we need to... I don't know, drop Shadowheart for a moment, I guess.
Private word would be nice.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Just don't forget that she still also loves murderers and slavers. Don't get carried away. This could be something else.
Carried away? Hardly. The proof is right there. Just be grateful someone can handle this place.
Are you fucking serious?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Yeah, so this cannot be a coincidence in terms of entrance should be in this location, not in previous. Okay, well, alright.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Yeah, well, what the phrase, like, why there is no just simple phrase like, oh, wait here for a few minutes. No, we should journey separately for now. I will look for you here if if I need you again. Like, what the hell?
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
What's a stupid phrase, really? But anyway. What about him, by the way? Is there any new phrases?
Ask what you will.
Nothing. He's a pretty charismatic guy, but damn, that's not many phrases with him.
Hey, soldier.
Come on, we're heading out.
Hell yes.
Well, yeah, let's do fast level up, I guess. Shouldn't take much time. Strength tank, fast movement, yeah. It's fast to, well, get the bones. Originally can use unrelated first aid and have resist to all damage except yeah, that's the best thing possible. Additional recharge. Change pistol heart. Oh yeah. Additional aspect. And capacity stuffed, and you have advantage on strength checks. It's normally also a really good one. That's the fun damage. Yeah, won't increase by 3 while standing on water-based surface. Also had advantage in against being prone. Can see the drag up to 12 meters and gain advantage in perception checks. Wow, she is stiffen now already. You can select those down, giving itself nearby extra movement speed. Basic feature. Basic movement speed for everyone. This becomes 10 creates safety and movement. Increase hit points by dashing. And an additional strain modifier to attack rolls against bleed no poison targets. And get persistence final. Not bad.
Hello there.
This will evolve boost your stealthiness. Stealthiness. She is stealthiness, okay. Welcome, Adventures. Lowering. When you attack a blade, no poison target, also maim. Okay, I think Elk is good. In this case. Extra speed for everyone is good. But I probably would not carry her in group anyway. I need to deliver her into the camp. Can I just leave the camp? Yep. Damn. Okay.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Don't be carried away, damn it. We need to fix it first. Well, all I know is that she lives in the city. Alright?
Don't you know the whole story?
No.
Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Wow, I'm kind of surprised that only she is impressed by seeing Jaheira and no one else know about her. Oh yeah, and then this we have nice, well, it's little town for now, but it's growing. And we'll work on it this weekend as well. So yeah, it will become bigger. Hopefully the vision will work and our city eventually will grow and will work as well. But we need broken and all the other stuff. And we need the damn tavern. But everything in due time. Okay.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
I'm not so sure. So, you get a coin slot in your heart or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Now it's dangerous when in the middle of a friendly place. And trigger. Next time we will battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Yeah. The blacksmith, for example.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
It's not my main character. And no, I'm not a demon paladin.
Now that's hot.
She just needs help because she
Too
has
hot.
Infernal Engine as a heart.
I think
Instead
I
of
could
heart.
sort you out, but I need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
Okay. Well, let's see what his upgrade involves.
Might be you've misplaced it. I'll be here when it turns up again.
Yeah. So, but eventually we know about this. The demon can upgrade her heart if we bring him Infernal Iron. We logically have Infernal Iron. Maybe we have it not with us. I need to check the stash. Damn it.
What's hiding here?
I wonder can he do something about the ingots? What is on Infernal Iron? Oh yeah. Some bits. That will be enough. She already screaming about this. Okay. There's a camp. I just wanna help her.
How fares the search?
Well, I found the Infernal Iron you mentioned.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment.
Yes, this guy do miracles.
And I think...
Just hitting something and transform into magical things. That's a damn true magic.
You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
I don't even want to ask how it works.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open.
Damn, I sold some of this, I think.
Take care.
Damn it. But now we knew. Well. So, okay, coolant.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Well, that's a good thing, yes. Well, we'll find more infernal iron. You get that second upgrade too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Will be alright?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
Maybe. Just go to the damn camp. Yeah, this way.
Hey, soldier.
Right, we need to stay behind the camp.
Sounds boring.
Well, you heard me.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
We actually have a lot of food here. We don't need to get dirt. Let's take Shadowheart back. I have to deal with her quest first.
May the darkness protect you.
And hopefully I will be able to fix her, because damn. Fixing the engine's not a big deal, even for no one. But fixing this damn girl, that's a problem. Join me.
Alright, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
For sure. Right, so... it would be nice just to rest and then deal with everything, but also maybe better to speak with everyone first. But I already covered in dirt and everything. Well, okay, not harm, I guess. Maybe just need a short rest or something.
Time to get going.
So... to speak with the main people here.
Don't wander far. We need to talk. Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
Well... Well, let's smell the wine. Shouldn't be hard.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
No, but it spoiled my trust.
Indulge me.
Oh, I have nothing to hide from her anyway. If they would not like the truth, that's their problem.
Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Actually not. Well, yeah, whatever ends. It's trying to change me, to win me over, but I'm resistant to temptations.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
Oh. Yes.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
What the hell? Who is he? Who is here?
General Ketherick Thorn.
Oh, this one.
Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists.
Oh, seriously?
He was a Sharan once.
That was not expected.
Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried.
How did
But
not
he's
involved?
returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
Oh,
We
damn
met
it.
him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope.
So twitchy. Like
You
twice
are that
faster than normal. Well, immortal fallen paladin. Nice. Well, I may be not immortal, but I'm close to it. We'll see. Who will be stronger? So, you think I can kill him?
Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul.
Yeah,
Find
I
out
did
what
this
it
in the
is that
past.
makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
So that's the plan. And this also, by the way, explains why Sharon's needed the artifact, as well as Upside needed the artifact, and Sharon's already under him. It's good that artifact with me, not with him. Well, the glorious truth of Avaira. What is the performance of a lifetime?
Without a cure to your infection, that lifetime might become rather limited.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
promise
a
I will
problem.
do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
Yeah, there's
Until
something
then,
special in this
we
place.
keep drinking wine when we meet.
Yeah, probably I should demand to drink this stuff again. Once or what I got from Intel. Alright, how do I reach him? The tower is surrounded by shadows after all.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Well, interesting. I can expect it's some sort of a spell. It can be just torches. But why is it burn so many torches and why is it didn't inform everyone?
Skimming our
about this?
supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Elturel?
Maybe not, Mom.
Yeah, children can steal some supplies.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap only for me to land them in this one.
So she was the leader of this squad. But what happened? Where's Zevnor?
Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze. Begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Zevnor probably was controlled by one of them. Maybe the temple, even. Hard to say. But what are you doing out here to begin with? You were bound for Baldur's Gate.
This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place, escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went.
Well, don't lose hope. The others might still be alive.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think.
Wow, you shouldn't forget about sense.
Thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Your job is to serve drinks.
It's a Shadowheart gain 4,409 experience. What? Why? Probably I should lose. Yes, game count on the level, but not XP.
Let's move.
Okay, they can have sure gain XP. Well, I have my questions around. We have some cleric also.
Don't waste a step.
Your move.
Oh damn. We found him.
Trap me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Mol's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mol. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
Well, I'm not an expert in this actually. I'm not get a sleight of hand. Well, Gale's probably right. Put pressure on him. Attack the piece in front of his Cyric. Definitely have experience in playing this.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
Damn, that's not good. What offer it was?
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
There's plenty about me you have no idea about.
Don't I? Indeed. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
I can't resist a good tragedy. Indulge me. What happened here?
Come now, you'd have me tell you? Spoil all the fun? Suffice to say there's ambition, folly, and death aplenty. The rest, well, I'll let you uncover that yourself.
Just stay away from Moll. You hear?
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
Oh, you know, I've never been better.
Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worm's? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine.
Little voice.
See you soon.
Not even a chance. Jumping from one deal to another, no thanks.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
Apparently. We need to turn her away from Raphael before it's too late.
We should at least try. The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws close around her neck. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away.
And if she doesn't?
Then Raphael collects another trophy, and Moll sells her independence to the Hells. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Moll would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Well, we'll see. I'm too inspired. I don't need so many inspirations. Where she went though?
Premium trinkets and doodahs. Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
Well, you should think about this. You need to believe in yourself more, not the empty promises of a fork-tongued monster.
Zevlor had belief. Didn't get him anywhere good. Besides, Raphael wasn't promising anything stupid.
Oh, really?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all. Not that it's any of your business. I'm not poking my nose into whatever trade you made with him.
Simple professional curiosity, Mom. Devils of Lore don't usually deal in such low things. I will need everything, I guess. Well, just did a good roll already.
He said he could get me and my gang to Baldur's Gate. I reckon he can do it too. Don't care what your law says. And also, when we get there, I'd be head of the Thieves' Guild.
Not a chance. And what happens to the current head of the guild?
I don't know, devil stuff? What matters is I can keep my kids safe. Everyone else has let them down, but I won't.
I didn't though.
You saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Well, looks like I need to impress her. By kicking butts of the shadows, upstairs, and everyone else.
Patrols report more
maybe it'll work.
Preparing to march, I wager.
What about others? Maybe they can proceed.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Is it? Well, I want to talk about your sorrows instead of drowning them.
I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you.
Oh, seriously?
If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
Well, I think I'm about time. I heard about the attack in the Shadowlands. I'm here to help.
Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
Well, it was their choice. Do you know where they are?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
Well, if they're alive, I'll rescue them.
They're my responsibility.
Well, then go and rescue them.
You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Well, it's his choice, after all.
Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
I tried telling Mr. Rowland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
Well, no surprise. Oh, she's fine. That's good to know.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
How about you? How are you holding up?
Honestly, terribly. I still can't believe it. The cultists, the screams, Roland of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Oh. I know. Throne isn't happy with me.
Can you blame him? His brother and sister are gone. He's dealing with it as best he can. We all are. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
When the night is dark, stars shine brightest. So keep on shining. It's going to be alright.
Heart's Requiem, right? The hero survives a war and rebuilds her life, stronger than ever. A tale worth remembering. Especially now. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry. I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Well, I'm not here today, for sure. What else is here? So many people here.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Just getting tons of inspiration for nothing, basically. What are they? Oh, fists. Interesting or not? Yeah, quite your fists. Interesting. It's many fists. And yeah, they was concerned. Oh, and just because yeah.
Listen. He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Hells. I know that voice. Will? In Timora's name, what happened to you?
The Hells have had their vengeance, and I doubt they are done with me.
Ye gods. Fate has no shortage of troubles to burden us with. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
Well, not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash? Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then.
Well, Lord Gortash, I thought he was no more than a counselor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance.
Well,
farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Damn. I already am going and getting... I'm running into automatons. But yeah, they can be as well, and can be controlled that easily, I guess. What about this guy?
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers.
Well, you hear it right.
With a single word, Floric could charge the coast's most powerful force with taking back the Grand Duke. We ought to be doing just that, not babysitting this stump. And yet, orders are orders.
Well, for now we need to find the way and betray them and so on. So, a lot of stuff to do anyway. There's some black and red, we are living there. What's going on with him?
Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
I've never heard the tune. Might be an original composition.
Maybe he was a musician.
Music's a powerful source of memories. We might be able to bring him around if we find what he used to play.
Well, let's search his body for any indication of preferred instrument. Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
You notice the distinctive calluses on the man's hands, the kind only developed from decades of playing the lute.
Okay. Let me have a look at him.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Let's just try. Well, first of all, just medicine.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Lost in the shadows all this time. He must have left some part of himself behind. Something we can use.
Well, this will not help. Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Whatever it is. Lime Connor, do you know where you are?
If he does, he isn't sane.
Okay. For some reason I lost all the other options for some reason, really. I thought that I can use all of them, but no, only one.
Looks official.
Better can help. I'm gonna to obtain information about the current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by Caterictrum of the region's ancestral throne family. Orders take lodging in the Last Night Inn and begin investigations in the local House of Hin. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. The region's Throne family are long-standing devotees of Senoon, but rumors indicate a Sharon enclave might be gain momentum. Let's get in the report. What do you mean Sharon? Like, he is the Sharon Paladin, damn it. Grand Duke Okay, Alton. How does it help? Remind him of Duke? Of investigation? Or find something on the way? Found Darn's last woodrest to investigate the House of Hin. We follow in his footsteps, we might learn more about him. Yes, that's what I expected. Just find something and eventually it will help to return him to normal, sane state. Yeah. Several places survived he was captured. Okay, I can try to find them. Yeah, find Devils. Medicans of Lorak and Last Lion Inn. She urged us to search the Grand Duke Guard. She agreed to look for the Grand Duke. We should head. Yeah, we learned that the Grand Duke was captured by Droll. Yeah, we don't know anything outside that he was captured. Okay, we need to sleep and speak about this. I have one additional Inferno Iron. This maybe will be enough. Upgrade Karnak as well. Metrofied Nastanin, but he left before Astarion could ask him anything. Fred seemed to think we'd meet again soon. Though perhaps Astarion will have another opportunity. Hopefully not. Okay.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the
You're heading into the towers, are you? Good. I pray it's not too late for Duke Ravengard.
Perhaps knows something about the place.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
Yeah.
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
Oh yeah.
We're discussing fist business, and you're no fist.
Oh really? At the moment I thought like finally everyone is friendly. Well, I was wrong. This one.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
I need you to stop stealing my stuff. Yours is the first happy face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Well, that's pretty simple. Alright, let me see what you have. With the shoes. Not bad, armor class +1. Well, if we can use this instead. So why not? Yeah. Okay. I can grab missiles. Of alertness. The leader of this road cannot be surprised. Something unexpected happens. Oh, probably not that useful. Yeah, this one is normal item. Some of his items apparently weird. Near the endless water. Yeah. Spoon of saltiness. Salt and food is a pair of this shadow cursed. Utensil will always add too little or too much, but never the right amount. True as the devilishly is top tier. Okay. Well, outside of it is mostly some trash. Oh, some trapped Zermco toolkits can be good, maybe. How many do I have? I still have tons of them. Look, by the way. It's the first clock I'm seeing for a long time. Actually, basically the first time overall. Zora disengaged. They also create a foggy cloud. It's absolutely utterly useless, but it's a cape. It looks fancy. This guy definitely needs a cape. He looks weird without one. Okay, we can use it. don't really need this one.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Can
Last
say
night's
the same.
best bargains right here.
Damn, it looks weird. It looks so weird. Weirder than I expected. Maybe I can chorus it. It would not look that terrible, but anyway. Well, it's probably still better than nothing, I guess. I don't know. Looks weird anyway.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
But yeah, it's so many things to speak with. It's already late. Let's finish for today. We mostly understand what to do. We will need to do a lot of exploration. We'll need to find Dark Justiciar's lair also. We need to understand how he's vulnerable, this character. I didn't expect him alive, damn it. Some sort of a ghost, maybe. Hard to say how he was restricted. But he became almost like a half gun, so hard to say. Can be anything. Let's see. Yeah, many things to do and many stuff happens. Right.